Historically, Israel has enjoyed near unanimous support in the U.S. Congress, and a vast majority of Americans have favorable views about Israel. American Jews and evangelical Christians are two powerful, politically active groups in the U.S. They are important constituencies for both parties, and they are both pro-Israel. Then there's a powerful Israel lobby in the U.S., which helps amplify pro-Israel voices, backs pro-Israel politicians and works toward playing down or neutralizing voices critical of Israel. The American Israel Public Affairs Committee, AIPAC, a powerful pro-Israel lobbying group, hosts top leaders from both countries, including presidents, senators and prime ministers, for its annual gatherings. Pro-Israel groups also support both parties in the U.S. financially. For example, during the 2020 campaign, pro-Israel groups contributed over $30 billion, 63% of which went to the Democrats and the rest to Republicans, according to Open Secrets. Besides, there are strong ties between the military-industrial complexes of both countries. The United States and Israel's economic relations are currently centered around technology, with aircraft, machinery, diamonds, optic and medical instruments, and agricultural products being the main sectors of American-Israeli trade. Israel, accounting for 2.5% of the Middle East's population, imports 20% of American exports in the region. Israel accounts for 50% of the Middle East's investment in the United States. As of 2013, Israel's cumulative FDI in the United States was greater than China's and India's. The free trade agreement with Israel supports the most American jobs relative to export dollars of all free trade agreements in the United States. There are several regional American-Israeli chambers of commerce that make it easier for Israeli and American companies to expand into each other's markets. There is the U.S.-Israel Joint Economic Development Group, founded in 1985. In the same year, the Israel-United States Free Trade Agreement was signed. American companies such as IBM, Microsoft, and Intel have established large research and development centers in Israel. The United States is the most significant investor in Israel, and in turn, Israeli investment in the United States amounts to $41.6 billion as of 2021. In California alone, in 2021, there were 140 Israeli companies, employing 6,248 people, about $615 million in salaries. Israel, accounting for 2.5% of the Middle East's population, imports 20% of American exports in the region. Israel accounts for 50% of the Middle East's investment in the United States. In 2017, the United States Chamber of Commerce launched Business Israel to enhance the commercial ties of all 50 states with Israel. Therefore, all these factors together, Israel's strategic value, America's domestic politics, the presence of the pro-Israel lobby and military-industrial interplay, American investment and employee force, make sure that there's an institutional consensus in the U.S. about its relationship with Israel, irrespective of which party or president is in power in Washington, D.C.